Hi friends, it's day 4 of Tie-Dye Cupcake Week, and of course today we have another tie-dye cupcake. Today is definitely different from the first 3 days though, because we are utilizing parchment paper, kind of similar to the acetate sheet that we use for our larger buttercream cakes. So of course we start with a piece of parchment paper. We're going to pipe a spiral on it with one of our buttercream colors. Here I'm just using 2 today, and because we only have 2 colors, we're going to pipe a tighter spiral. Then of course after piping our second color, we're going to add another layer of each color on top to make it a little bit thicker. Then we're going to use that coffee stopper to drag from the middle to the outside, and then the reverse, outside to in. Then of course we're going to take our thin stick tool, like this metal cake tester I always use, and we're going to start in the middle and just start going back and forth all the way around the spiral to blend the colors a little bit more to give it more of that tie-dye effect. We're going to carefully place the parchment paper on a sheet tray and pop that into the freezer to completely set about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to take a little piece of parchment paper and put it on the bottom and then flip it over, and using our offset spatula that we lightly heat up with our kitchen torch, we're going to scrape off some of the top layers of it just to make it a little bit more smooth, get rid of some of those air bubbles and imperfections. Then the piece of parchment paper that we took off, we're going to put that back on top, flip it upside down, and then we're going to take a circle cutter about the size of our cupcake and cut out the buttercream. Then we're going to pop it out, flip it over so it's that nice flat smooth side that we scraped, and to finish off we can clean up the sides with our offset spatula. This one definitely worked better, but I'm not as much of a fan when I only use 2 colors, so stay tuned for tomorrow where we're going to use a lot more colors. But of course, in the meantime, what do you think of this tie-dye cupcake? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.